Aries Daily Horoscope for July 22, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Your House 1, being without any astral presence, will be manifesting the natural qualities of your sign, such as being very active, with a lot of energy and dynamism that you will use to undertake new projects or start new relationships. The house of communications, by having solar energy with Mercury from this house, will allow you to have adequate control of everything you think and the way you express it. You will enjoy a lot of lucidities and mental agility to solve any problem. You will be in luck finding a good possibility of a partner because the fortune on the sign of Libra undoubtedly fills your 7th house with luck, and if you are already in a relationship, today will be a good day. One of those days with stars that are fondly remembered over time. Your 12th house is very connected to very spiritual and mystical matters thanks to the planet Neptune, which is located there in the sign of Pisces. Therefore, it will be easier for you to access states of concentration and sensitivity that normally you do not have so easy access. So if you can do some practice such as meditating, yoga, praying, saying, contemplating, you will be able to have very satisfactory results of this type of practices. When was the last time you used paper or pencil? In the age of computing, computers are increasingly replacing simple tools. However, the fact of writing brings appeasement. Remember how nice it can be to move your hand across a page and start writing. The planets of the day promote communication. Take the opportunity to send a few handwritten letters to those you love. Where to spend the evening sometimes turns out to be an enigma for you, a real headache. Don't look far. Why not simply spend an evening in a small group, with your loved ones, and possibly 2 or 3 friends? It's not worth forcing yourself to follow the herd if you want to stay quiet with your family. The main thing is that you have a good evening. Daily Tarot Reading. You will try to put your life in order. Your willingness to set a schedule and stick to it, combined with your determination, vigor, patience and persistence, will help you accomplish your goals, no matter how difficult they may be to achieve. However, seeing that nothing comes for free, you will occasionally have to struggle for your dreams. You will be driven by passion and enthusiasm. Success will not come easy, but there are people in your life who will readily support you in your endeavors. You will sometimes try to impose your opinions on others and will prove particularly effective in your efforts to influence them in your favor. Take advantage of the promising period lying ahead of you by putting your plans into action. Daily Career Tarot. The time has come for you to enjoy the fruit of your labor. After a demanding and wearisome period of work, you're finally about to earn what you have been aspiring to, recognition. The issues you have been preoccupied with are gradually being resolved and you are very close to attaining the balance and stability you have been seeking. A weight is being lifted off your shoulders, and you are starting to look at life with greater optimism and hope. The Justice card indicates that the honest and direct attitude you have adopted will be beneficial to all aspects of your everyday life. Health. Cleanliness is the basis of all health, and that Virgo from your 6th house knows very well and will be rewarding you with a lot of vitality if you are able to maintain the demanding standards that this sign asks for in terms of cleanliness and detail, so it is worth striving for it. The energy of the day may disturb the beautiful scheduling of your day a little. You are still in a bit of an airhead, but today it could take on enormous proportions. So just tying a knot in your handkerchief won't be enough, so grab a pen and paper and make a real-timed plan of attack for the day. By doing so you will successfully fight off the evil fairies who have bent over your personal clock. Work. Focus your attention to detail, and that is where you will stand out and be highly praised for your work results. Well, Virgo is giving you these precious and necessary characteristics for a job well done and very well recognized. Beautiful vivacity and healthy emulation in your professional sphere. Indeed, you currently have the wind in your sails and you are enthusiastic about the impulse of a career proposal. Think carefully before responding negatively to this offer. It could subsequently prove to be very promising in terms of progress and the future. Money. The importance of being original is going to be fundamental if you want your economic projects to be successful and with excellent profits. Well, Uranus in the hardworking sign of Taurus is going to give you the craziest but most attractive ideas you need to boost your services or business. Today, you could decide to take your destiny into your own hands. You may be tired of waiting for hypothetical answers from your boss, your bank, or your girlfriend to start your personal projects. You definitely seem ready to embark on the adventure. Remember to surround yourself with people who will be able to advise you well. Don't hesitate any longer, go for it. Your lucky stars are watching over you. Love. Your emotions will be somewhat hidden and you will not want that person you like to discover them because the moon is making you hide that fire of passion that is born in you. This can generate some stress or bitterness, so it is best to lighten the load through other activities such as art or sports, or dare and confess what you feel. What excitement! You will feel full of energy during this day. Nothing and no one will seem to be able to resist you at the office. A real feeling. On the heart side, you seem to have some difficulty meeting your soulmate or communicating with your romantic partner. A word of advice: try to be more open and tolerant of the proposals that may be made to you. Life is full of surprises. Your relationship is about to witness a significant change in the way it has to be dealt with over general issues. These changes will be long-term in nature, otherwise you may end this relationship as well in just the exact way you have been ending your prior relationships. You will be able to notice the exact causes which create such a challenging situation every time, and you will be really inspired to do everything about it. Hold your thoughts and put into action the thoughts you already have in your mind. Today your partner may be a little confused about what they think and what they feel. This may bother you a little bit, but it is nothing to be dealt with seriously. They just need some time alone. You two will be intertwined with each other the whole day, and the inseparable bond between the two of you is love. So this is a good time to hold discussions with your beloved about the way things could be or should be. Although you guys can take some time to think deeply about it and be very sure about what you really want, you will get a chance to spend some hilarious moments with your beloved which will be filled with deep emotions and animations. Both you and your partner may find interest in similar things, and this will be a great reason for deriving satisfaction out of your relationship. Lucky colors: dark turquoise, peach and dim gray. Lucky numbers: 10, 15, 21, 40. Love Tarot card. Today's Love Tarot card is the Moon. This card counsels you to remember that uncertainty and mystery are as much a part of life as toast and coffee. Remember that relationships and people go through phases. Your partner's tastes change over time, his or her moods vary day to day. Some days your relationship will offer moonlit ecstasy, other days the two of you bicker about small things. Your life as a couple contains both wildness and domesticity, like the dog and the wolf in the card. What remains important is the connection between you. It is possible to be deceived by a lover, but it is equally possible to be deceived by our own hopes and fears. Lasting love does not mean unchanging love. Maintaining your relationship means accepting the risks that trust entails. The Moon card's appearance in a reading can relate to you and your partner buying a home or becoming parents. For single people, this card can mean listening to your dreams and intuition. They may offer guidance to finding love,